Hey everybody, and welcome to the next episode of the Arc Dev Kits tutorial series. Today we're going to be doing a request from a viewer. He wanted to know how to add stuff to a new supply drop. So what we're going to do is go straight into the dev kit. Last thing we were working on was the trank arrow, so what we're going to do is we're going to add a new folder. We're going to just name it supply drop. Now I want to elaborate this. This is very generic what I'm going to show you. This is just on one supply drop, so this can branch off to do any amazing amount of things. This is what I want you guys to know. Like, so if I show you one thing, that one thing can be utilized with infinite end results. So this is going to be one supply drop for one map. If you guys want to know how to do it for more than one map, you just throw it in the comments, but for this specific one, you guys are going to be getting just how to do it on one map. So one supply drop, one set level, one set of items. But this can be used with a multitude of remapping, all the different supply crates and everything like that. I mean, you could go really into detail if you need to. So the first thing we're going to need to do is go down to structures. Now you should already have your stuff set up where you can see the core blueprints and everything like that. So we're going to go down to where we have structures. In structures, we're going to type in crate. We're going to scroll down until we see the usual crates that we're used to seeing. Now this is a supply crate level 60. We're just going to take this as an example. Once again, this is solely just an example. We're going to take that, we're going to copy that into here. We're going to name it just with the YouTube setup. And then we're going to start getting the rest of the setup that you need. So once you have the supply drop, we're going to open that up. We're going to type in level, because I want to see what it says on that. Is set to 60. We're just going to set it to 15. Because you could set it to whatever you want, but I want you guys to see that you could change it to whatever you want. That's an interesting little feature. I didn't notice that. Max level to access. So if you set a box to a certain level, like 50, people that are above level 50 can't get this box. Huh. Never thought of that. You can type in description, and you can see it says supply crate. We can just add YouTube to the end of that, just so you can see that it's different. Then we'll go in and we're going to find the loot set for this. We're going to magnifying glass, because right now it's set for this one. We're going to go up to supply drop. Copy that. We're going to rename that with our usual. But we're going to change this end thing to 15 because we've set this to 15. Now we're going to go into this. And it doesn't look like anything's here, but if you just open up all the ticks, you'll see everything. So these are the different set things that are going to show up in this drop. So remember, if you change this, so we could just change this to YouTube level 15 drop. And then we're just going to trash all this, just so you guys can get the understanding. We're going to trash all of that, just make a new one. We're going to add YouTube. Entry weight's going to be 1. The items, we're going to do 3, because we have 3 items. We're going to take the primal for this. We're going to take the primal for silver, and the primal for the trank arrow, and throw that into here. Okay? Now, when this is done, you strict compile and save. You go to your supply drop. You see that loot set? We're going to switch that. Now it's set to the level 15. Now remember, this is what it's going to look like. So I'm not going to be loading it into the game because this is something that you're going to have to see in map, but it will get the job accomplished. All you gotta do is just do the rest of the tutorial and you'll have it do exactly what you want it to do. But what we're gonna do from here is we're gonna strict compile and save. Because after all that, we're pretty much done. Like, you go into the primal game data, we're gonna go in, we're gonna type in remap. Once it feels like it, obviously. It's funny how long it takes to load considering I've already loaded it. We're going to type in remap. You see crates? We're going to go to that. This is just for the island that I'm setting up for this one. Just so you guys know, I'm setting this up for the island. You can set this up for anything you want. I'm just going to type in crate. In the primal core blueprints, that's where I am right now. And then we're going to find the original one, which was the level 60. And we're going to remap that by putting from class. We're going to put that. And then we're going to go up to ours. Supply drop. And we're going to put this in there. Literally, after all that, you can go through the compiling process, which I'll show in another tutorial. And this will show up on the island as a level 15 supply drop with just these items. So, I hope that was helpful. If you guys liked it, check out the next episode. I will catch you guys later.